Hey guys, it's Haley at Seamwork, and today I want to take you behind the scenes and give you a little look at the fabric I chose for the samples for the October issue. So the Chip jacket is this really great moto style knit jacket. It has kind of a boxy oversized fit, so you don't need a ton of stretch to your knit fabric to make this work. So for that reason, it's going to be really great for things like a sweatshirt fleece or boiled wool, which are two fabrics I'm going to show you today. For my first sample here, we have a sweatshirt fleece. For this fabric, we actually used the fabric wrong side out just because the color looked so much richer and prettier. Feel free to have fun and make designer choices with your fabric like we did here. This fabric works really well because it's nice and stable, it's heavyweight, it stands up to the weight of the zippers and the hardware super well, and for that reason I think sweatshirt fleece is going to be a really great candidate for this project, and luckily it's super easily accessible. And then we have the bonus. What differentiates the bonus is this paneled sleeve. It's a little bit more fitted, and it has this really cool zipper detail with the guard so the zipper isn't irritating your skin at all. It is a little bit more of a fitted sleeve, but you can still use the same considerations when you're picking fabric for this. Sweatshirt fleece would also work really well. We used a boiled wool here. So what is a boiled wool? A boiled wool is a knit fabric that goes through a process called felling. It basically is like agitated with a solution so that it kind of felts up. It's not really felt, but it is felted knit. And because it's made from knit fabric, it has a little bit of stretch to it, making it really great for Chip. Let's move on to the Dexter Pants. The Dexter Pants have a bit of negative ease through the waist and through the hip, and for that reason, you're going to want to seek fabric that has a lot of stretch to it. I think in the pattern we recommend 50% or more, and I think that's a great recommendation. So for the Dexter Pants, our first sample, we chose this really, you guys, I love this fabric. It's a really great stretchy ponte. It's from Robert Kaufman. It's newish to me. I've just started seeing it pop up in stores. It's called the Arietta. No, not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Ponte di Roma. I really like it because lots of pontes have that kind of like synthetic sheen to it. This does not. It does have some synthetic fiber content to it, but it has this really nice matte appearance. I think it complements these pants so great. It comes in a bunch of different colors. We obviously use the black, and it just, you can see here, it's like super duper stretchy. It's awesome, super awesome for Dexter. Even though you have the zipper to help you get in and out of these pants, you still want that stretchiness so that you can move, because you don't want to be stick straight when you're standing in your pants. And then I wanted to show something a little bit softer than the ponte when I was selecting the sample fabric, so I decided to go with a French terry. I think this is like a super cozy, slightly lighter weight option. This fabric here is a bamboo French terry. It still has that spandex, so it's going to have good recovery. Definitely something to keep in mind when you're choosing your knit fabric for Dexter. Stretch is great, but you also want it to bounce back to its original shape. So make sure you're looking for something with spandex or lycra so it has that bounce factor. And those are the samples for the October issue of Seamwork. I hope you found this super helpful, and I can't wait to see the fabric that you choose. See you next time.